Welcome back. Whether we realize or not, wastewater from our sewage treatment plant makes its way to most of our homes. It's used to water plants, golf courses, and in the winter to produce snow for the Arizona Snow Bowl. But this past month, the Wildcat Hill Wastewater Facility has been experiencing problems with cloudy water and an increase in the bacteria in the sewage system. And that is a problem. And recently, officials found out why. NAZ Today's Alex Lucero sat down with Brad Hill with the city of Flagstaff to discuss ways to prevent this from ever happening again.
Thanks, guys. Well, today I'm joined with Brad Hill, Utilities Director for the city of Flagstaff, to talk about the Wildcat Wastewater Facility issues that they've been experiencing over the past month. So, Brad, my first question is, what were the causes that you guys found within the facility?
So when we were looking internally into the facility, one of our manufacturing facilities out in our community, SCA, notified us and said, hey, we are having a problem with our treatment plant, and they discharge into the sewer system. So then we began to realize that the problems that Wildcat was experiencing was because of the excess solids that SCA was discharging in.
All right, and this water is used for watering lawns and golf courses. How does that affect people that are around those kind of areas?
When we determined that Wildcat Hill couldn't meet our permit requirements for reclaimed water, we stopped delivering reclaimed water from that facility until we could find why was Wildcat having problems with this treatment process, and then how do we solve that so we can get Wildcat Hill back up to be within regulatory compliance. And so it had a couple issues, a few days in the middle of June in meeting that requirement.
And now that you guys have found the cause of the problem at Wildcat, what are you guys going to do to resolve that issue and prevent it from happening in the future?
Yeah, so SCA notified us when they were beginning to experience a problem. That was about early June. And then by mid-June, the city and the SCA had been collaboratively working together once we determined that their plant difficulties were impacting Wildcat Hill. So we have been working over the last several weeks with SCA, and they have been implementing different additional treatment, additional filtration. So while they're getting their wastewater treatment plant stabilized, or their process treatment plant for paper stabilized, they're eliminating or greatly reducing the amount of suspended solids being discharged into the sewer. So that's allowing the city, and has allowed the city to get Wildcat Hill back up and treating effectively like our community expects it to.
All right, well, thanks so much for joining us today, Brad, and we hope we get that issue resolved here pretty quickly.
You bet. Well, thank you for the opportunity to talk to you.
All right, well, I'll send it back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Alex. Hill is concerned, though. There are rumors circulating that E. coli was distributing into the sewer system, but he says it's not true. E. coli is naturally found in the sewage systems.